Alright, so on this video we're going to be making aquarium lids with a polycarbonate sheet. This is a 48 by 96. This is available at Lowe's after taxes in Nevada. It's 85 bucks. They do have smaller pieces for cheaper, but right now we are going to make a lid for this tank right here. I'm going to be cutting two 4-foot pieces by 17 inches. This is it's about 18. I could probably get away with a 17-inch cut, but this is what it looks like when it's on a tank. This one is run on a sponge filter, so don't really need anything fancy. And then over here for our 20s, we used it just one straight sheet for our discus pairs tank. Makes it very easy to just remove. It's very light, and it looks very nice. Light gets in, no problem. So we'll start making the lid for this tank. It's a little bit windy out here today, but basically on the polycarbonate sheet you score it twice, and then that's all you really need to do. So I need 17-inch pieces, so I'll just measure up 17 inches, make my line, and then cut it through. And I'm gonna need 2 pieces like that. Let's make a dot, one more dot in the middle. So once I've made the line, I'm gonna do my cut. Let's see if I can get a better video right here. I'll be using a knife with a brand new blade. Always works best. And what I like to do with this one is I just follow the line, score the first one. Make sure that the blade is in, or else it's gonna slip and you're gonna mess up your lid. So after the first score, you can go through it. And that should be it. You can fold it up if it didn't go through. And then you can cut from the inside of the thing. I mean, this thing is fairly easy to cut. You don't need any special tools. We'll go back inside, make some markings on what we needed to do. Alright, so basically on this part I'm gonna need to cut right here so that this PVC output can go through. Or actually I could just leave it like this, and then cut a little bit on this side. It's just gonna be a straight cut down, and I'm gonna need 2 pieces like this. So, and then the tank opening ends right here. I can just cut it right on the line to make it easier for me. Then I'll just follow that line, and then I'll have an extra piece. So we'll go back outside, cut that extra line, and man, that was very, very easy. I'm glad that that worked out that way. Alright, so after hitting the concrete, the blade is now kind of messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it so that I can get a new edge again. I'm sure there are other ways of doing this without it hitting the concrete, but we're doing it this way. So this is the line that I wanted to make things easier, and actually cutting across, going with the holes of the polycarbonate sheet makes it a lot easier. So it's like that, and then what we'll do is, where do you end? Please. We will remove the film, if I could find it, a good starting point. There you go. Yeah, so basically you just peel it back. And that will be my aquarium lid. So we'll take it back inside, put it on top, and that's what it looks like right there. This thing will not bend. It'll just stay like this all the time. It's a little bit pricey, but it's okay. It's a lot cheaper than having like a glass lid made. Let's try to slide it over on this side so you guys can see how well it does the light. So that's what it looks like on top of the tank, and that's what the fish look like with the light going through the polycarbonate sheet. I mean, they have these sheets at Lowe's, and Lowe's or Home Depot, depending on what part of the country you live in. Sometimes they do have smaller sheets also, because 85 bucks is a lot to spend on lids, I guess. But when you need it, you need it. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.